For the past several years, TikTok and its Chinese parent company, ByteDance, have been under scrutiny with U.S. regulators who have feared that the app could give the Chinese Communist Party access to Americans' data or influence over the information we consume. In multiple hearings, lawmakers have interrogated executives about whether they employ members of the CCP, and if so, what power those people have over decision-making at the company. At one hearing in January, Senator Tom Cotton repeatedly pressed TikTok CEO Shou Zichu on whether he had been a member of the CCP, despite repeated replies from Mr. Chu, who lives in Singapore and is married to an American, that he is Singaporean. Now, Forbes has learned from sources in a position to know and materials that more than 30 TikTok employees entering the U.S. have been stopped at the border and faced similar questioning from Customs and Border Protection (CBP). According to the sources, many of these employees are Chinese and are employed across ByteDance and TikTok in a variety of capacities, including in data engineering and machine learning. The questions that CBP agents have asked employees have focused on the relationship between TikTok and ByteDance and the company's billion-dollar effort to wall off private information about American TikTok users from Chinese employees, known internally as Project Texas. CBP agents have asked the employees about their access to U.S. TikTok users' data, where the company's U.S. data centers are, and what their involvement is with Project Texas. Employees have also been questioned about personal matters, like whether they are members of the Chinese Communist Party, as well as their schooling and political connections in China. One source in a position to know told Forbes that agents use a dedicated, printed list of questions to interrogate the employees. The interrogations of TikTok employees come alongside an increase in CBP questioning of Chinese students and academics, especially those working in the sciences, at U.S. borders, a signal of increasing fear of technological espionage from China. The students and researchers have also been asked about their academic work and connections to the Chinese Communist Party. TikTok's efforts to prevent China-based employees from accessing American user data have been ongoing for years, but the company has repeatedly overpromised about just how secure that data has been. In summer 2022, BuzzFeed News reported that U.S. user data was still widely available to employees in China, raising concerns that the Chinese government could force them to share it with them, even against their will. Months later, Forbes learned that a China-based team had planned to use the TikTok app to surveil American citizens. The company launched an internal investigation, in which it found that the team had tracked the location of journalists, including this reporter, in an effort to ferret out their sources.